wolves, and welcome back to another video on my channel. And today we're here with a talking video. I just want to sit and talk. I just have some stuff that I want to go over. Hopefully I can remember everything. It's only a couple of things. So one is what I want to do with my YouTube channel, because I want to play other games besides The Sims. But the thing is, the reason why I play The Sims so much is because it's a game that I have already bought and I don't have to spend money, even though I spend money on the packs, because you know, it comes out with stuff packs and game packs and all that like that, and I buy it. And I could just save that money and spend it on another game, but I don't know. I always have a hard time because I always want to play a different game on my channel, but I get like anxiety about not change, but like, what happens if I buy this game and I don't like it? Like, I watch YouTubers play games and I'm like, oh, I really like this game, I want to play it. But then I kind of spoiled the game for myself because I don't stop watching it. I continue on watching it and I already like get too far into it and I'm like, well, there's no point in me buying the game because I already know what's going to happen, and playing it on my channel kind of situation. It's just like, I'm like, oh, I really like this game. Instead of stop watching the game, sometimes I'll be like, oh, I really like this game. Okay, I need to stop watching it so I can play it on my channel. But sometimes I'm like, I really like this game. I want to keep watching it and get through it. And then I'm like, well, now I want to play it on my channel, but I can't because I kind of already ruined it for myself by watching somebody else play it. And then at the same time, I'm like, what happens if I spend the money on the game and then I don't actually like it, but I liked the way the person I watched played it, I guess, if that makes sense. So I don't know, I just have a hard time, like, spreading out and playing other games. I always go back to Minecraft. I legitimately was about to go back to Minecraft, but I feel like I start Minecraft and then I end up not continuing on playing it because I don't enjoy it. Like I enjoy it. I like the game, and it came out with some cool updates recently, and I want to play it. But I guess the reason why I don't really continue on playing it is because in the past I used to play with a group. I don't play with them now, but I used to play with a group. I'm old. I was too old. Okay, but yeah, I used to play with this group of people, and they were all very young. Like, I think they were like 12, almost 13 years old. And I felt like the mom of the group. But yeah, I was like the mom of the group. It was constantly them fighting and arguing, and I was always the one stepping in and, you know, breaking up the fights and blah, blah, blah. And we used to play, and how we communicate with each other was by Discord. That's what it is. By Discord. We used to talk by Discord. We used to message each other or talk with, like, have the little thing so you can hear each other talking. I don't know how I met them, but I wish I can remember how I met them. But we met and I'm like, hey, I want to make a server. Do you guys want to join? And they're like, oh yeah. So I ended up having a server of me and like 4 other people, and it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it, and that's what I liked about Minecraft, is playing with people. That's where I'm getting at. Sorry, I went on a big tangent about the past, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed playing, even though there was constant bickering and fighting, because I'm playing with like pretty much teenagers, because they were around, I think they were around like 13 years old, so they were around teenagers years, and I had a blast with them. I enjoyed playing Minecraft with them. But then when I tried playing Minecraft on my own, I just don't enjoy it as much. I want to be on a server with people. So that's why I'm like, every time I start a Minecraft series, I try to stick to it, but then I fall out of wanting to play it because I don't have anyone to play with. I'm by myself, and it kind of is like, I don't know, I feel like I should enjoy it all by myself, but I think I definitely enjoy Minecraft more with people. So yeah, I've been going back and forth on wanting to play different games on my channel, but also obviously keeping The Sims on my channel because I love The Sims, and my channel pretty much started with The Sims and will probably die by The Sims. But yeah, so I just want to play more games, but I don't know, like, I'm afraid to branch out to different games. If I spend money on a game, I can't get that money back. Like, I probably could be like, I didn't really enjoy this game, so I want a refund. But, like, I want a game that I could play and love. Another thing, when I buy the game, I play it once. If I do finish the game, I'm like, well, then I just have this game that I'm gonna just have. But, like, I can always revisit, obviously. I don't know. I just have a hard time buying video games, even though I'm like, I really want to play other games besides The Sims. But I don't branch out and try to buy a game to do other games on my channel. But yeah, so I watched Jack and his girlfriend play it, and it was a really good game. It was the Mortuary Assistant. Is that correct? Is that how you say it? I think that's how you say it. So yeah, I wanted to play that, but then I watched Jack and his girlfriend play it, and then I'm like, well, I kind of saw all the scares. But the thing is, sometimes if you play a game, it's completely different from watching someone, you know, play it themselves. So I thought about buying that, but this month, money is a little tight. So I can't buy it until next month probably. But I'm not even sure if I could do it next month because my rent here went up a lot more, and I'm still paying on this laptop because I had a lot of problems with my laptop. I break so many laptops. Luckily, do not jinx it, I have not broken this one and hopefully will never break it. I've been trying so hard not to break this laptop. I have anger issues. I know I have anger issues, and I've been working on it, and it's gotten a lot better. Recently, it gotten better recently. I haven't gotten as angry as I was. So yeah. But in the past, I had major anger issues to the point where I broken a few laptops. Some of them are just cheap ones, but still, I spent a lot of money on them, and then I ended up breaking them, having to go ahead and buy a new one. I had finally bought a gaming laptop because I've been wanting a gaming laptop forever, and I finally splurged and got a gaming laptop, and I got so angry, I grabbed onto the screen and broke it because of my anger. So I only broke the screen, so that was an easy fix. It could have gotten fixed, but for some reason, something else broke on it and they couldn't fix it. And the thing is, all I did was grab the laptop screen. I didn't do anything else to it, so I don't know why whatever else broke on it, but whatever. But yeah, I have anger issues. I've been great on my anger problems because I don't like my anger. I don't like being angry. I don't like it. It makes me so ugh. And so I try my best to keep my, I try breathing exercises, which help a lot. If I start getting angry at the situation that I'm in, I step back from it and be like, okay, no more, step away from it, take a break, and then maybe come back to it. Listen to some music, watch YouTube or Netflix, whatever. Just get out of the situation so you don't destroy your laptop. But yeah, I've broken a few laptops, but my cat also broken 2 laptops by spilling something on it. So yeah, it's not just me breaking laptops, it's my cat breaking laptops as well. I am going back to therapy because a lot has happened. I'm not going to go over it, it's a lot of family stuff. But yeah, so a lot of personal stuff in my life is happening with my family, and of course I'm not going to go over it because it's technically affecting me, but it's affecting other people more, and I don't want to put their stuff out on the internet, but something happened with my cousin. It was very sad and heartbreaking, and I feel awful for her. And so her whole entire family and everyone was affected by what happened to her, but mostly her, obviously, because she's the one going through it. And something happened with my baby sister. I have a lot of going on with that. It's another reason why I started to think about becoming a foster parent. So I'm going through that. Still going through it. A lot is going to be changing, and over the course of, not the course of months, but like eventually, like maybe in September, maybe not until December, maybe not even until next year. But I'm slowly working on things, okay? But I'm eventually gonna become a foster parent. I'm super excited about that. I'm super excited for a lot of stuff to happen. I am, but also a lot of bad things is happening, like what happened with my cousin. It's super heartbreaking, and then me becoming a foster parent is super exciting, but like nerve-wracking. And then something with my sister, obviously, and my best friend, something's happening with her family, which I'm not gonna obviously tell, but so much is going on. So yeah, I'm going back to therapy because a lot of exciting things, but a lot of stressful things and sad things, like you name it, it's just a lot. So back to therapy I go. I was gonna go back to the lady that I saw before, but I texted her and she never texts back. So I'm just gonna get a new therapist because I don't want a therapist that says, "Oh, I will be there for you," and then is not there for me. Pass, thanks. But yeah, so back to therapy I go, which isn't a bad thing. Going back to therapy is not a bad thing. So yeah, I'm actually kind of excited to go back. Nervous but excited. Yeah, so I just want to get a lot of this stuff off my chest and not feel the way that I'm feeling at the moment. So the next thing I want to talk to you guys about is I'm okay being single. Weird, I know, right? I was thinking about it, like, I'm not against, like, if a guy or a girl or whoever comes into my life and something happens, then I'm totally okay with that. But at the moment, I am totally okay with being single. And I have all this stuff, like I said, going on with my family. And I'm going to become a foster parent. And I just want to focus on being a foster parent and, you know, that kind of stuff. So I don't really want to focus like looking for somebody, but if it happens, it happens. It could always happen. You never know when it's gonna happen, and I'm totally okay with it happening whenever it does. But right now I'm just okay with being single and want to focus on being a foster parent and going back to therapy, and eventually, oh yeah, I'm still going to be moving out of this place that I'm in right now. Not right now, obviously, but I'm going to be moving eventually because I had to get a 2-bedroom place for me and obviously the foster child that I'm going to be fostering. Yeah, so I'm like an patient person, but the thing is, I'm also patient. It's so weird because I am very patient when it comes to, I guess it comes down to the thing that you're trying to be patient for, I guess, because I'm normally a very patient person, but when it comes to everything else in my life, I'm not patient. Like, oh, I want to have a baby. I'm not patient on waiting to have a baby. I'm not patient on waiting to have the love of my life come into my life. I'm not patient for this, that, or another thing. Like, I'm patient for like certain things, but then when it comes down to those things or something else, I'm not patient. It's so weird. But yeah, I'm a very patient person, but at the same time I'm not. But yeah, so at this point in time in my life, I'm trying to just be like, go with the flow, whatever happens, happens. So I think that was everything I wanted to talk to you guys about. This is just a random video because I just was sitting here about to watch Netflix and I didn't know what to watch. And then I'm like, you know what, I kind of want to record a video and just sit and talk things that have been on my mind. These videos are kind of like therapy sessions for me, but at the same time, it's not therapy sessions because I can't go over some stuff that I really want to talk about. And some of the stuff that I want to talk about, I don't really want out there on the internet pretty much. So I'm like an open book to a fault. It's a unicorn. Yeah, that's pretty much it. These are like therapy sessions, but like also I can't tell you guys everything. So I'm gonna go to therapy so where I can talk about these things I can't talk about on the internet to a therapist who won't tell a soul. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Anyways, if you guys did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, ring that bell if you want to see more videos from me, subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you beautiful night wolves in the next video. Goodbye.